this episode, beach hacks! Yay! Here's a good one to keep your phone clean and dry. All you need is a Ziploc bag. Don't cheap out on the Ziploc bag, because if you do get a cheap one, I'm not guaranteeing you that that is going to be safe for your phone. The good thing about this is you can still use your touch screen whilst it's in the bag. If you're going out in the water doing some water sports, just fill the bag with some air. If you happen to drop this in the water, it's not going to sink. If you don't have a beach chair or you don't want to rent one, just make your own. Dig a hole, have a nice backrest, even have something for your knees. It's free! So when you're done making your chair, throw your towel over it, and there you have it, your own little beach chair. So if you're heading off to the water, why not face a flip? Fla, 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 fla. Fla, 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 fla. Okay, so when you're heading up to the water, leave your flip-flops face down so that when you come back, it's not scorching hot on your feet when you wear them. If you ever use a towel on the beach, you'll know that there's going to be a lot of sand getting on that towel. So why not bring a fitted sheet, put your bags in the corner, and you've got your own little fortress. So you're probably wondering why I'm holding a pad. Well, here's a really cool hack. If you're worried about your valuables, put your valuables inside the pad, seal it back up before you go out and swim. And no one's gonna know. It's really weird, I know, but I mean, it works, you know? Who's gonna wanna steal a pad, right? If you don't have any sanitary pads, all you gotta do is grab a container and put your valuables inside that. Dig a little hole in the sand underneath your towel or your fitted sheet, put the container underneath, like this. Cover it with sand, and it's well hidden. Simple as that. Just make sure you remember where it is. All right, so if you don't have a portable speaker, here's a really cool makeshift one. All you need is a cup. Chuck it in there, and that's all you need to do. Everybody wants to keep their drinks cold when they're on the beach, right? Well, here's a cool little trick. Fill the bottle a quarter of the way through, put it on the side in the freezer overnight, and then you've got a nice little icicle thing. You know what I mean though, right? I think so. Just go ahead and top it up with whatever drink you like. Oh, it's really cold. And so there you have it, a nice cold drink that's gonna last you a while, depends on what country you're in or how hot it is. So yeah, cheers. Really cold or cheat. If you want to make your own ice packs, all you got to do is grab a couple of sponges, fill it with water, put it in a Ziploc bag and chuck it in the freezer overnight. And there you have it, simple as that. So here's some sponges I prepared earlier. So what this does is when the ice melts, it contains the water inside the sponge and creates less mess. Fabulous. Now, don't you hate it when sand sticks to your feet? I know I do. Well, here's a really cool trick you can try. Talcum powder. So you put it on your feet, you give it a good rub, and it comes off so easily. If you're ready to leave the beach and you want to cover up, there's many ways you can tie a sarong. This one, which I'm going to show you right now, it's nice and simple. Grab your sarong, put it around you like this, twist the ends. You want to kyop it. There's that word again. Kyop it. Kyop. How do you explain it? Like clip it. You want to kyop it in your armpit, okay? Do the same with the other end, twist it. You don't obviously want to go all the way because that part is going to cover your nanopop, your breastises. So as you can see, I've twisted these two ends, cross it over like this, and then tie it up around my neck. Don't do it too tight, otherwise you won't be able to get out of it later. And there you have it, a lovely dress. So unattractive. You can also turn your sarong into a nifty little bag. So what you gotta do is you wanna tie a knot in each corner. You need about this much length or whatever you wanna call it. Tie a knot here, like this. Here's the knot. And you're gonna do the same thing in each of the 4 corners. Alrighty, so I've got my 4 knots in my corners. The next step, grab the long ends and I wanna tie another knot. This creates a armhole. So then you got 3 knots that look like this. So you just repeat the same thing on the other side. And there you have it, an awesome little bag. Just put your belongings inside and you're ready to head off. See ya. There's nowhere to go, there's tables everywhere. I'll go this way. We've come to the end of yet another episode. It's been a lovely day out on the beach. I hope you enjoyed it. You can follow me on Instagram at RJT99. And if you haven't done so already, please download the free Clicknetwork app to watch all of our shows 1 month before they come out on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Mwah.
Everything about you makes no sense. You're not that pretty and your hair's a mess, but I like you. Yeah, I like you.